this is, I guess, my intro to the video you're about to see, which is me getting my house back in order, because I've had a lot of people in my house for a very long time, including sick children, and so it's been a really long time since I've been able to just get my house back in order without people being there to mess it all up. So I waited till the weekend, and I made my husband take the kids out of the house so that I could pack away all the decorations and clean up and just have a clean slate in our house, because you'll see I tried to start cleaning on Friday, but every time I tried to, I was getting interrupted by, Mom, can I please have a snack? Mom, I'm hungry. Mom, what's there to eat? Mom, can you go get Chick-fil-A, etc. So I just, for me, I just need people to get out of the house so I can actually be productive. That's the only way it works. So I made my husband take the kids out. They left around noon, and then I had from about noon to 5. Look, the city is on TV. What? Okay. Anyway, yeah, so I finally got all the decorations put away. My husband was kind enough to take them down to storage. I'm assuming they're down there and put away appropriately. They're not here anymore. I can't see them, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, so cleaning, undecorating, and then a little bonus surprise at the end, because I took my daughter to a concert with a friend of hers, and we had a blast. And so I've added that at the end if you want to watch it and enjoy, and have some recommendations for some good music to add to your playlist. All right. Many blessings. Enjoy your evening. Survive daylight saving time ending, and enjoy the sunlight when you can get it. Bye. All right, here is what we are starting with. My husband brought up bins from the basement, and here's the lovely mess that is out. We were out late on Thursday night, and this is what was waiting for me when I woke up Friday morning. Kids didn't have school, so I had a lot to do. It looks dark, but it's morning time. It was just a very rainy, cold day. That's all the kitchen stuff that I had taken out of the kitchen already that needs to be put away. Target groceries that need to be put away. There's a theme. Lots of things need to be put away. Child still eating breakfast. Stuff everywhere. Let's get going. You're going to see I try like 5 times to start the dishes. You saw I opened the dishwasher, immediately closed it because I had to make a sandwich for my kid. So, no clean for you. Make sandwich for me.
I look at you and it's easy to see. You are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met. Jumping in the pool, talk to you, dripping wet. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one.
Okay, so I had to stop and go get Chick-fil-A for the girls. Came back much later, unbagged the Target stuff. Here's some Christmas stuff that I found while I was there to make the house smell better. And more decorative things, Christmas dishes for the kiddos. Super cute. Those little green dishes, that is for the kids' syrup, because they like to dip their pancakes and their toast sticks and etc. All their breakfast stuff they like to dip in syrup. So that is going to work great for that. And then they love Bluey, so I got them each a Bluey cup as well. So the guy who installed our new cooktop told us that we had to use certain spray for stainless steel, and you have to clean it a certain way or it can scratch easily. So I'm trying out some new stainless steel products, and then a couple of different soaps that have Christmas scents. You know, 'tis the season.
I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one.
And of course, you can't go wrong with the $3 bin at Target. I'll never call it a dollar bin until I buy something that's only $1. But lots of little tea candles, just some cute little Christmas tree, brush tree thingies. I don't know what they're called. And then a little platter that looks like an ornament. I couldn't resist, couldn't pass up a little bit of Christmas decor, even though my house is still covered in Halloween stuff right now. So anyway, enjoy.
Jump in your car and we drive to the beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in my hair and the sand in my shoes. Could've chosen anyone, but I choose you. Hop back in your car, top down. There's no stopping us, 'cause we own this town. Never knew I could have such fun. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is the thing. I feel like I just spent so much time just cleaning the kitchen and just doing the main cleaning, and it takes forever, and I feel like I have to do it over and over again, that I never get to anything beyond just the simple cleaning. And I get it. I'm trying to come to terms with it and be okay with it. I live in a house. There are 5 of us in this house and a dog. So it's always going to be messy. It's always going to need to be cleaned. I'm working on figuring out a way to manage our daily messes, and then also being productive on top of that and hitting other tasks that need to be accomplished beyond just keeping the kitchen clean and just keeping the laundry cleaned and folded and put away. And it's hard. It's something I've not completely figured out. So another thing about me is I am a visual person. If it's out of sight, it's a lot of times out of mind, and I have a lot going on in my brain that I can't always keep it all together. So I need visual reminders wherever I can find them. And so I've got a lot of calendars. I've got the monthly calendar on my fridge and a weekly calendar, and I have to update them constantly, as well as the calendar that's on my phone, my Google Calendar. And through at least the 3 of those, I can keep it together, but I will, on occasion, still miss some important things. But I try to keep on top of it. Yeah. So I know it looks like I am taking decorations out of bins instead of putting them in, but this is all of the stuff that I didn't use this season, and I'm just pulling everything out of the bins and I'm vacuuming them out, because if you remember, one of the bins, something broke inside of it, so it had a lot of shattered porcelain glass that needed to be cleaned out, and then they all really needed to be cleaned out too, because it's been a long time since I've done that. And then I wanted to kind of figure out how I was going to store everything, and so kind of starting with a fresh slate. So cleaned out all of the bins and then decided from there how I was going to put everything back. And I kind of, this time around, tried to keep all of the stuff per room in a single bin. Not that I'm going to use the same things in the same rooms next year, but I figured that was the safest way to go, so that if I don't want to think too hard about it next year and I just want to do everything exactly the same, I can, and that'll make it easier for me. So like all of the living room stuff will be in one bin. All the stuff that was in the kitchen will be in one bin. All the stuff that was in the front room at the front table, one bin, if that makes any sense. So I'm trying to make life easier for me next year. And then me just standing there, that's because I put a movie on, and so I was easily distracted watching a movie instead of doing work. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta enjoy your life too. So the last part is I'm just getting all of the Halloween books out of the bookshelves to put back away for next year, and getting all of the Halloween decorations that migrated up to their rooms from the bins because they wanted to decorate in their rooms themselves. And so just getting all the leftover pumpkins and decorations that the kids brought up to decorate for themselves, and a random Easter pig that I found in my daughter's bathroom.
Too scared to move and walk out of this room. See my hands and look at my feet. It's okay if it's hard to believe. I have faith that you'll do great.
with it with everything you got. I want to paint the blood of Jesus over this doorpost and see what happens in the house tonight. Come on. Oh, 'cause he's calling us to walk out with the dog. Oh, and he's giving us new resurrected hearts. Say, come on, take it back. You're alive now, and you can hear the voice of Jesus. We want our coffee in the lobby. It's the street, but we want to see the heart set free and the timing still. The walls fall down and the land be healed. The church, if we want to see a change in the world out there, it's gotta start right here. It's gotta start right now. We're gonna start it right here. We're gonna start it right now. Now we take up your new name. Your best life up ahead now. How many steps is it? One step away. Lay down your old chains. Come down and take up your new name. Your best life up ahead now. How many steps? Lay down your old chains. Come down and take up your new name. Your best life up ahead now. Just one step away. So come on home, come on home. All of make a name the world remembers. But all empty world can sell its empty dreams. Got lost in the light, but it was up to you to make a name the world remembers. What do we know? Jesus is the only name to remember. You believe that? And I don't wanna leave a legacy. I don't care if they remember me. Only Jesus. And I've only got one life to live. How did every second point for you? Only Jesus. never chose me. It's always been a mystery. 'Cause all my life